It's always nice to see manga and Shonen Jump that aren't just action. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm the Average Otaku, and today I wanted to talk about the manga Blue Box. This is a manga where I read the one-shot of a long time ago, and when the first volume came out last month, I just had to buy it. As I mentioned in my November manga release video, this was the manga I was most excited about releasing. So anyways, let's talk about the manga. So Blue Box originally started off as a one-shot featured on Shonen Jump back in August of 2020. After it gained massive popularity, Shonen Jump decided to greenlight the continuation of the series, with it starting in April of 2021. A few of the details were changed from the initial one-shot, such as what sport the main character plays, but most of the underlying themes remained the same. This manga follows Taiki, a third-year junior high student, on his school's badminton team. Motivated to do well in his sport, he always goes to the gym early. But no matter how early he arrives, he's always the second person there. The person who arrives before him is Chinatsu, the star player of the women's basketball team, who also happens to be his crush. While Chinatsu is considered the star of the basketball team, Taiki is just considered a decent badminton player, and the gap between them couldn't be larger. She's much more talented and popular than him, making it seem very unlikely that she would ever reciprocate his feelings. However, in a strange turn of events, she ends up living in his house. Wanting to be a worthy match for her, Taiki decides to pursue the same dream as Chinatsu, to make nationals. Taiki starts training harder than ever, all for the sake of building a stronger relationship with his new housemate. So there's so much to like about this manga. For one, I absolutely love the art and character design. The art has this very soft and comfortable look to it, and I absolutely love how the characters look. I also think the story is good, although I will say it's nothing like super unique or new. I don't mind that though. The story doesn't try to be anything that it isn't, and I think that's perfectly fine. Initially, when I first saw the one-shot, I was afraid it would be the typical popular girl and loner guy type of manga, but it isn't that at all. You can see a relationship form naturally between the male and female leads as they bond over sports and similar goals. It doesn't feel forced at all, and I really like the natural progression of the relationship. Also, I love that Taiki plays badminton. I love when manga incorporate less popular and more niche sports. The only complaint I have so far is that the sports aspect isn't as fleshed out as it could be. So far, we know that both characters play sports and they practice, but there's only been one practice badminton match so far. So don't go into this expecting these long, drawn out matches that are filled with excitement and emotion like you would find in Haikyuu. Of course, this could definitely change as the manga goes on, but for right now, the sports aspect definitely leaves me wanting more. As for the characters, not a lot have been introduced, but I really like the ones that we do have. We have our male and female leads, who are both very likable. They're not super complex or nuanced. They're your typical nice guy, nice girl that everyone likes. Again, like I've said about other aspects of this manga, I don't really mind that either. This manga is supposed to be more on the fluff side than the drama side, so I don't mind having characters that aren't super complex. I also really like watching our leads interact and how wholesome it is. I love their dynamic where they motivate each other to do their best. I love seeing Taiki work so hard to reach a goal, and the motivation Chinatsu gives him to do this. They work really well together, and seeing them both strive to do their best is honestly the best part about this manga. The only other character so far that seems to be important is Taiki's friend, Hina. She's a great addition to the story. She's really funny and I love her interactions with Taiki. She's also a really gifted athlete that works her hardest to be a great gymnast. I really like her, and I'm honestly hoping she doesn't have any feelings for Taiki, because I'd hate to see a love triangle where her heart gets broken. Overall, Blue Box is a really good sports romance manga, and I can't wait to collect the rest of it to see where the story goes. If you're a big fan of fluff romance and sports manga, then I definitely recommend you check it out. You definitely won't regret it. Well, that's pretty much it for my video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you've read this manga before, please let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you and bye.